Here's 3 tips that could help you find a home. If you're watching this, please subscribe and like this channel so that way you could find more content. So these 3 tips will help you find a home, will be like very successful. Tip number 1, if you're moving to an area, let's say you're moving to an area you've never been to, you're moving from one state to another or one city to another city and you've never been to this area, I would recommend moving there, but with the purpose of moving within 30 minutes to possibly where you're working at. So let's say you work at the airport. Try to find a home within 30 minutes of that. Or if you're moving towards, to a school, if you're moving to maybe a church or anything that brought you to that location, I recommend first try within 30 minutes. If you can't find anything in that price range, then reach up to at least less than 1 hour, because I think anything over an hour driving will definitely discourage you. But if you keep it within that range, it'll help you find a home. So step number 1 is find a home close to what brought you to wherever that location, whatever city, whatever town. If it's a certain job, certain school, maybe it's friends and family. If you're moving there, try to move closer to them or to that location, and that will definitely help you know where you want to live. Step number 2, if you've never been there, if you're just looking to just move to a new area, there's no purpose, get a hotel, spend a few days just driving around, go to each town, go to their little downtown area, go into a neighborhood, go and knock on their doors and talk to the neighbors, find out, those locations, go to a restaurant and talk to local people there and see what areas do they like, see what areas they recommend. By doing those things, you kind of get an understanding of what's around, what's in town, and you get to know what's it like being there. I like to, go to different farmers market, go to different stores and see how things are, different moms and pop shops, and imagine myself living there and what I would probably do on a weekend, and then picture, do I want to do that in this town, or because you most likely are not going to go to something, a mom and pop shop that's an hour away. You want to do something that's close to you. So I recommend doing that. And, step number 2, go to a place and, get a hotel, spend about $200 driving around town, because, that if you're going to put down at least $250,000 to $250,000 in a home, at least take some time out to investigate the area. And step number 3, this is the most important part. Write down everything that you're looking for, then give it to a realtor. A realtor, like myself, will be able to find out the area you're wanting, find out everything your needs, and we stick to that plan. Once we stick to that plan, we could find your home. And I recommend doing that. At least write down your 5 must-haves in a home: 3 bedroom, 4 bedrooms, 2 full bath, not just 1.5 bath. If you want a pool, if you don't want a pool, if you want to live in an HOA, if you want a community pool, if you don't want an HOA, these are very important things. And that way, when you're out searching for a home, we go back to the list and we look at that list. And if it matches what you're wanting, then, all right, we'll take a look at this home. Let's put an offer. If it doesn't match your home, we scratch it. And that is, I'm telling you, the most important part. Step number 1, move to an area closer to what brought you to that town or location. Step number 2, investigate. Take some time off, stay in a hotel, investigate, drive around, talk to local people in that area. Step number 3, write down everything. Write down everything you want in this home and give it to a realtor. And like myself, we'll be able to help you out, find you the perfect dream home. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And if you're looking for a place, don't forget, just send me a message, write down a comment below, or if you're watching this on Facebook, Instagram, or whatever social media, send me a message. I'd love to help you out. So if you can, thank you for watching.